So in my infinite wisdom, I have discovered something. I saw an image online of this. I'm going to insert that image in a little bit in like editing or whatever. But this is like a little, I don't even know what I'd call it, an adapter. So this side with the snap ring goes into the front differential, the transmission, and this goes out to the axle on the front on the 6-speed transmission. So that would made up with like this style axle that is female. But what no one seems to talk about, and there's no information on even how to like take them out or anything or whatever, you can remove them, and then you could use an axle like this, which is a double dick. So it's kind of hard to get leverage on it because it's there's a snap ring in there that's like all up in this fucking hole. Oh shit, I gotta replace these front seals, man. They were cut. They're falling apart. Look at this shit, that's a spring from it. Oh shit, I zoomed in. There, that's just a spring from it. She's fucking falling apart. But right now it's bagged up, protected from the weather. So it's like this little cup, and so this sits over that side, and let's say like that little adapter's coming out, and there's like those have a pin. So I made holes in these sides, and I would run a screw through those two and into that little adapter, and I would just tie in this until it popped out. One of them was really fucking in there. The other one came out super easy. But the 5 speeds had those too. I just don't know if those can come out. See, like that. You see that hole? You just put a screw through there. That's strong enough that it can pull it out. But I don't know if you could do it with 5 speeds. And I'm not trying to break a 5-speed differential, trying to figure out if you can or not. And for this is my rear diff. This is the R180, which as you can see, it's in very good storage conditions outside. That's how you should store differentials. I'm gonna get some new seals on this too. I have a new what's it called? A new rear seal, and I might get a whole new cover because I fucking fucked the shit out of these holes. I'll figure that out though. I have a bunch of extra fluid. So there's also a way that's really easy to be able to use this transmission, the 6-speed, which is a 3.9 final drive, in a 50100 car. I'm using the Baja, obviously, but like let's say a WRX, for example. It's a 5x100. So this is 25 spline, and the inside is 25 spline. But on the STI, this is a 27 spline. So you cannot use this differential with your 5x100 axle. So there's a couple places that do that. Like they make it, like Drive Shaft Shop sells like a hybrid axle. Those are like $1,600 fucking dollars, and they're rated for like 500 horsepower. I tried one method, which was I went to AutoZone and I bought an 04 STI axle, and I bought a new Baja axle, and I just thought, oh, I could just remove the 27 spline and throw it onto that shaft. So I learned how to take a CV axle apart. As you can see, there's one apart here, and yeah, that shit doesn't fucking work. So if you're thinking that you can do that, you can't fucking do that shit. You're gonna have to get a custom shaft done. But in Subaru, in their almighty wisdom, they made the axle for you already. It's called the Legacy Spec B, the GT Spec B, which is a which was a small production. They only made it for like 3 years. So it was a 2.5 liter turbo with the 6-speed manual and the R180 diff, non-DCCD, and 5/100 hubs. So you got the 27 inner spline and the 25 outer spline. So you're golden. You just get those axles, but the Baja has tone rings. But tone rings are easy to remove too. So off those new axles, I heated these hoes up. Can you see that? I heated these things up and I whacked them off. They're pretty straight. And then when it's time to get them, when I get the Spec B axles, which I ordered from, you can get them 2 ways, or 3 ways really. You can get them 1, used, 2, you can get them reman out of Riley's, which is what I did, and 4 or 3, you can get them at the dealer. But the dealer, they're like $330 at wholesale price, and then non-wholesale is like $450. So you're gonna be spending like almost $1,000 on axles after tax and shit. So it's better. I got them through O'Reilly's because 1, you get a warranty, and they're about $150 each. So in total, like, you spend like about $350. Oh shit! What's this John popping up here? Hold up. I fixed it. Alright, as I was saying, so I just got them through O'Reilly's because O'Reilly's sells them. Make friends with someone at O'Reilly's, they get a huge discount. It's like 40%. And I'm getting them through there because AutoZone doesn't have them, or you could get them used. But uses are pretty expensive too. They're like almost $300 for like a shitty pair of used ones. Like you can get them reman, brand new, with a warranty at O'Reilly's for almost the same price, if not cheaper. So yeah, that's some information I've come across, I've discovered in my journey, and I'm gonna try and make more videos on stuff that I couldn't find online, and other people can find out, you know, like when they're doing a Baja swap or whatnot. So yeah, these, you can remove them on the 6-speed, the 04 STI one at least. I don't know about the other ones. I don't know about the 5-speeds. If you want to try it, try it. That way you can use the double dig axles and you don't have to get new axles. Bye.